Hello YouTube. Today I want to talk about regional variance in Pokemon and kind of how much of a kind of a slider it is. Because of course the ones that we all know would be the actual like variations, the actual, Alolan forms, Galarian forms, things like that, right? But what if there's, something lesser of that? Because those changes happen because of the climate, because of the area, the location, how the people treated them, right? So they just kind of evolved and genetically changed to be more fit for that location. That's a very natural thing for animals to do. So of course Pokemon would do them too. But what happens on the lesser extent, where Pokemon doesn't need to fully genetically change and just needs to kind of evolve and adapt to the climate and the region that they're in now? Something like Pelipper, who for 5th and 6th gen, when the hidden ability was introduced, he didn't get Drizzle, he got Rain Dish. So he was kind of just rocking, I can't actually remember what his basic ability is, but he was just rocking like Rain Dish to heal in the rain, and it isn't specifically until 7th gen on Alola that he finally gets the ability Drizzle. Is this because of how the actual islands are? While yes, there are rainstorms and things like that in where he's from in Hoenn, but those seemingly are actually caused by Kyogre with his Drizzle ability, so the rain actually just the weather and like conditions might just not have been good for him. So it isn't until he gets these kind of windward areas, these mountainous ranges, these nice flat areas with a lot of water to be washing up and cold front, warm front hitting all this area to cause all this rain, that he finally can genetically change to become Drizzle, but like get the Drizzle ability, right? So is there some form of small variation between how much a Pokemon actually genetically changes, and is this something that we could see in the future where it's not just an actual variation, Hisuian or Galarian or Paldean or anything like that, where it's just a Pokemon getting a new ability solely because we're in a new region that has a different climate, that has a different look to it because the people treated it differently in this area. Is that something that we could be seeing in the future?